Well, that should be something to see. Dyeing the river green. Okay, listen, I know how a lot of people might be saying, well, the river is already kind of green, but trust me, David, this is a beautiful emerald green. It looks really cool.
Yeah, no, I didn't know they turned it green. I knew Chicago had that tradition. I didn't know that was present in the Riverwalk. But if you're going to see it tomorrow, well, it's going to be quite hot. We reached the upper 80s today, but we're going to experience true heat tomorrow. Well, we should see 90s all across South Central Texas and potentially triple digits for our most southern places in South Central Texas. So here's a live look of downtown San Antonio, looking nice, and the current temperature in San Antonio, if I could get this correct, San Antonio is seeing a temperature into the 70s at the current moment, and we should potentially see the 90s tomorrow. Now we're going to fix something real quick. It is right here. Okay, so there's the average into the upper 80s. Here's everything you need to know. So the headlines show an extremely hot day tomorrow. Once again, 90s and potentially triple digits. And then we're going to see very gusty winds of up to 35 to 45 miles per hour throughout tomorrow evening. And then by Sunday, we'll have a huge temperature drop. Temperatures should be into the 40s and even the 30s in the hill country for Monday morning. Now, we have a weather impact alert throughout tomorrow and Monday. We have a high fire risk due to low humidity elevating the overall fire risk. And then we'll have gusty winds throughout tomorrow evening due to an incoming cold front. Once again, we could see gusts of up to 35 to 45 miles per hour throughout tomorrow evening and into Monday morning. So be mindful of the winds and also avoid outdoor burning tomorrow. So here's a look at the relative humidity over the next couple of days. Notice tomorrow afternoon, a dry line is going to push in, dropping our relative humidity to 6%. This is extremely low, and this will elevate our fire risk. So we have a red flag warning for tomorrow and for Monday for most of South Central Texas. And we also have a wind advisory throughout tomorrow and into Monday morning. Wind gust shows 20 miles per hour as of right now in San Antonio, but it's going to get a lot more breezier or gustier throughout the next couple of days. We could see gusts up to 45 miles per hour tomorrow evening. And playing that out with the Futurecast winds, notice by tomorrow evening as the front pushes into the south, could see gusts in the hill country by 5 o'clock, 33 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour throughout Sunday at 9 o'clock. Hold on to your hats because it's going to be quite breezy, and the gusty winds will continue into Monday morning. The Futurecast shows clouds tomorrow morning, similar to what we experienced earlier today. Morning lows should be into the 60s, and then it's going to be quite hot tomorrow afternoon. 90s for tomorrow in San Antonio. Could see triple digits for our most southern counties and places such as Cotulla, George West, Carrizo Springs. Could see the triple digits, but as that front pushes in, we could see very low temperatures Monday. 40s for most of South Central Texas Monday morning, and the 30s in the hill country. So if this happens, we could see nearly a 50 to 60 degree temperature change in just a 12-hour span, which would be quite insane. So here's the temperature trend. 93 degrees is expected in San Antonio tomorrow, and then the upper 50s on Monday for Monday afternoon in terms of afternoon highs. So the 14-day forecast shows a weather impact alert for tomorrow and a Monday due to the elevated fire risk and the gusty conditions. We'll have a huge temperature drop on Monday, cooler weather to start off the work week, and then temperatures will rebound to the 70s and the 80s for the middle of the new week.